Hi guys, it's Ray here from Newland.com. I hope you're fitting well. I'm just going to do a quick video really, again, hopefully to help people who are thinking who are coming into the e-commerce world. It's something that I strongly recommend everybody do, by the way, and you need to do it over the next few years before it gets saturated. Even though it is saturated, there's still room for a lot more people at the moment. But if you're thinking about coming into the e-commerce world, it's something that I definitely recommend you do. But one of the things I've noticed over the past few months, and it's sort of really annoying to be honest with you, I can't watch my favourite 80s music on YouTube without someone popping up and talking about Shopify. Now, a lot of the things I agree with what they're saying, and a lot of things I disagree with. And I think, unfortunately, for a lot of new people coming into the e-commerce world, they're sort of drawn between, getting a Shopify website and linking it to AliExpress. Now, look, I'm not saying that you can't make money. There's definitely money to be made, but there's that many people doing it now. You're competing against people that know what they're doing with a big budget. So if you're inexperienced, and you've not got a big budget, obviously it's going to be difficult. But I understand you've got to start somewhere, which is obviously fine. But I think what a lot of these gurus are saying is right and wrong, really, to be honest with you. It's right that you can make an income, but I think it's wrong that a lot of newbies getting into this are going to, they think they're going to make the income very, very quickly, and that's not going to happen, honestly. Again, it would have happened for some people. Some people would have got involved in the e-commerce world and made money pretty quickly. But for most people, it does take a long time, and unfortunately, a lot of people quit because it doesn't happen as fast as they wanted. The best way I can explain this as well, if you come in with the right mindset in terms of having an e-commerce business, you've got a greater chance of success. So imagine if you wanted to start an offline business, whether you wanted to start a building business or an accountancy business or a plumbing business or an engineering business, you wouldn't start that business basically saying, right, you know what, I'm going to start my engineering business, my offline engineering business, and I want to be in, $10,000 by the end of the month. You wouldn't do that. Most people don't do that because they know when you start an offline business, it's going to take time before the cash flow comes in. Online is exactly the same, and again, as I say, so I don't know, well, I do know why a lot of people unfortunately think that online is faster and easier than offline. Now, obviously, you can get an online business off the ground faster. It's a lot less investment, but again, you still got to come in with the same mindset that it's not a get rich quick. Otherwise, you're going to unfortunately, come up a cropper, should we say? Because I say for the most part, you're not going to make the money as fast as possible. So if you can come into your online business with the same attitude as starting an offline business, first of all, you've got a greater chance of being a success. And the other thing I think that's the key to success of having your own e-commerce website and business is to do something that you're passionate about. Now, another so-called gurus will say, "Oh, that's nonsense. You can make money, selling things." Online, that's not your passion. And again, I agree with that, you can, but for most people that's not going to happen because what they're talking about is selling what's called trending products. Now, problem with selling a trending product, you've got to know when to get in and when to get out, and probably especially for most newbies, by the time they get in, it will be too late because the people that know what they're doing, they already would have come in, battered the market by selling this trending product and got out before obviously everyone catches on and that product gets saturated. You look at the fidget spinner, for example. If you'd have got in at the early days selling a fidget spinner, you'd have made a lot of money. You try and sell them now, you'll end up with a load of a load of wasted money, a load of fidget spinners in your garage, so to speak. So you know when to get in and when to get out. And to me, the beauty about starting an e-commerce business is something that you're passionate about. It's something that, as I say, if you have your ups and downs, because you will have more downs than ups to start with, but if you're doing something that you really love, the chances are that you're staying for the long haul. So let's say, for example, your passion is golf. You play golf every weekend or 2 or 3 times a week. You play golf. So you decide to start your own e-commerce business based around golf. When you have your ups and downs, if you don't make the money as fast as possible, you're more likely to stay at it because it's something that you're doing anyway. It's something that you enjoy doing. So if you enjoy doing something, you'll continue to do it because you enjoy doing it anyway. And that's why I've been very fortunate. I've made my income with my passion for nearly 20 years now. And all the people that I've helped, create big businesses for themselves online, It's all through passion, because as I say, when you're doing something that you're passionate about, you'll stay in it for the long haul, because it's something that you'll probably do for it's probably that it's a hobby of yours anyway. You know, so the chances are you're going to stay in it for the long haul. So just think about it for one moment. You know, think about something that you're interested in, or a hobby. You know, whether it's it's playing chess, it's golf, it's tennis, it's soccer, it's self-help. You know, that you enjoy helping people. You know, just think about something that you really enjoy doing, and would you enjoy earning a six-figure income from doing that? You know, every year. You know, the answer to that for most people will be yes. So answer yourself this question: would you rather create an online business? Sorry, I'm kicking the legs off the table there. Would you rather sell an online business? Would you rather have an online business and it's something that you really enjoy doing, the products that you really enjoy the products because it's a hobby, it's a hobby of yours, and it's something that you're doing anyway? Would you rather create an online business doing something that you absolutely love, or would you rather create an online business trying to find the next trends in products to sell, and you're trying to research products that you just don't like? I think the answer is really obvious there, and most people miss that point, and that's one of the reasons, I believe anyway, why most people unfortunately don't have the success that they have online, is because they're doing something that they don't really like. As I say, they're selling products that they've got no passion for. Also, they've got no experience in as well. I know that one of the keys to my success and why I've dominated my niche is because I love my products so much. I'm a sort of I wouldn't be classed as an expert. Yeah, but maybe some people see me as an expert, but I just enjoy the products. I'm just knowledgeable on the products because I've been doing them for so long. So what happens when I've got my products? I educate people in my niche how to use my products, how to look after their products, how to make their products last longer. And because of that, people appreciate that I'm helping them save money, and they keep coming back to myself because they know, one, I sell a good product at a very, very good price. Two, I'm not a greedy person. As I say, I sell the products at a very good price, but also as well, I'm giving them help and advice that makes their products last longer. And again, I'm helping them save money. Other people in my niche don't do that. They just want to make as much money as they can, and they want the customers coming back as fast as possible because they make more money. I'm the opposite. I don't want them coming back to myself very fast, because that means my product is not lasting as long as it should do. So people realise when they're seeing the videos that I'm doing, they're thinking, wow, thanks Ray, they can see that I'm generally trying to help them save money, but that's because I'm passionate about my products. That means I've got experience in my products and knowledge in my products as well. So hopefully you've got the gist of this video, as I say. And just to say, just watching all the Shopify advert videos that are coming on, obviously when you're on YouTube, and as I say, a lot of them, as I say, I'm not saying that they're saying the wrong thing to people, as I say, because you can make money from Shopify, but for newbies, it's very, very difficult to get into a very competitive market, sell products that you've got no real passionate about, especially if you're competing against people that really know what they're doing and have got big budgets. It's going to be very difficult. So the point of this video, I'm going to finish now. If you're going to get into the e-commerce world, which I strongly recommend you do, make sure that first of all you have a long-term vision. Remember, like the example that I said, like your offline business. You'd never start an offline business expecting to earn $10,000 a month in the first month. Okay, you'd be crazy to. I'm not saying it's not impossible. Okay, but in the realistic world, shall we say, most people wouldn't do that because they realise. You've obviously got to build your client base, you've got to build your name, etc. So a lot of people got a long-term vision for an offline business. If you go into the online world with that same mentality, you've got a greater chance to succeed. And the second one as well, go with your passion. Seriously, go with your passion. And even look, once you go with your passion and you start making an income through your e-commerce websites, that's obviously that you're passionate about. Once you've got a name for yourself, once you've got obviously a big budget to play with, maybe then go into other products as well. Maybe then chase the trends in products, because money can be made from that. It's obviously just having the experience, knowing when to get in and when to get out, if that makes sense. So follow those two rules. Come in with a long-term vision and start off with something that you're very, very passionate about, because then you can educate people in your niche about the products that you're selling, and trust me, honestly, you'll have a greater chance of success. Also below this video, there's some free training that I've done. So please feel free to watch that. I think it's about 60 minutes long, and that explains my 3 secrets how I've been able to earn an income from my e-commerce websites for many years now. Okay, so please watch that. It's definitely well worth watching. There's a couple of bad jokes in there, so I apologise in advance. I try and do everything tongue-in-cheek with a bit of fun. Yeah, but just watch the videos, watch the free training, and if you are looking to start an e-commerce business, the free training will 1,000,000,000% help. Even if you're experienced as well, watch the free training, because there's a few things in there that you probably might not be doing, okay, that will help you get more customers and generate more revenue. Okay, so hope this helps. So remember, come in with those 2 things, what was said, you know, come in with the right mindset, also as well come in and follow your passion, and you should not go far wrong, okay. And remember, never ever give up. Just keep chugging away, and eventually you'll get the success. So one day I hope to hear your success story. I hope you enjoy my free training. Have a great day.